we're in B.
Or 8.
Or 8.
Because the B definitely looked like an 8, Dan.
Yeah.
It definitely looked like an 8.
One of them fonts.
One of those
fonts.
fonts.
Screens have all gone weird.
Oh, yeah. That's why. Because Nicole stood right there.
Hello. You're who I came for.
Hello.
You're not really there, are you?
You need to get it back now, Isaac.
If you ever need to convince yourself that the PS4 Xbox One generation has made massive improvements to graphics, just check out her hair.
Yeah, hair and general facial texture.
Yeah.
I suppose it was easier, like, obviously on Isaac and stuff.
Yeah. That's actually a good character model, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's taken away all of the organic lines.
So it doesn't have to look real, but it does. So, diamond semiconductor.
I'm sure there's like 2 of them in the game, I think. Is this my screen?
Isn't one that was dropped by the big boss?
Oh yeah, the big boss that killed Hammond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one was just there.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, she's not happy.
She's not happy because we've bringing the shuttle back.
Yeah, we're Death Starring her back in.
Yeah.
That's no moon.
Can you do a good Alec Guinness impression?
I don't think I can, you know.
No?
That wasn't very good, was it? But
well, I didn't think you were. I didn't think you were trying. I thought you were just quoting the line.
No, I'd need a better line than that, wouldn't I? But I do know a fact about him.
Go on then.
In The Force Awakens, when Rey touches the lightsaber and has a flashback, at the end you hear the line, "Rey, these are your first steps," I think it is.
Right.
Now, Ewan McGregor came in and recorded "These are your first steps," but they got Rey from a recording of Alec Guinness saying the word "great," cut off the G and the T. So if you next time you watch that film and you hear that line, it's actually Alec Guinness or original Obi-Wan going, "Rey."
Brilliant.
How good's that?
That is brilliant because, I mean, obviously, God rest his soul, he's passed on, but just great to get him in there. His voice, like the ghost of Alec Guinness, is within that movie.
Yeah, and I love that Ewan McGregor got to come in and record a new line of dialogue and be in a good Star Wars film, because I always felt really sorry for Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Because on paper it must have been like, oh my god, I'm going to be in 3 Star Wars films.
Yeah.
And now he must watch them and go,
yeah. No, I think the only problem with the original prequel trilogy, well, there's 2. One of them is a big steaming pile of Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
The other problem is the fact that they did all of it on a green screen.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much, like, all of the actors, like, got so disheartened when there was, like, no sets or no real physical things or anything, which is a shame. And it looks really dated because you can really see that they're not standing on a floor.
Yeah.
You know, they look really
it's a real
detached
shame,
from the backgrounds nowadays.
I have another. I read a Star Wars thing the other day. You can tell. Kind
Okay. Bring it on. Star Wars facts.
There's only one scene in the whole of The Force Awakens that was filmed entirely on green screen. Only one scene.
Which one was that?
Han Solo on the bridge at the end. That was too big, obviously, to build. Really.
Yeah. True.
And even then, the bridge was real. It was just a green room. You know?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But yeah. Obviously, there's some things you literally just can't do in real life. But
J.J. Abrams. Oh, hello. J.J.
That's not
Abrams
J.J.
said,
Abrams.
most of the CG in The Force Awakens was painting stuff out, not painting stuff in.
Yeah, I heard that like a lot of the costumes, like Simon Pegg's in it. He's the guy.
Plots or Unkar Plutz or something.
Yeah, he's the guy that basically, he's on Rey's planet, behind in the hut,
paying her,
the rations guy. That's Simon Pegg. But when he was in the suit, obviously it was a real suit. But they used CGI to enhance the facial features on the suit. So it's more like enhancements, but it did still feel like he was really there.
And BB-8 was more puppeteer than you'd imagine. They painted obviously a lot of rods and not strings because it was too heavy, but he was on kind of a
rig. Yeah, he was on a big rig with a guy running around in a green morph suit.
But they did have one that worked properly, but for close-ups they tend to puppeteer it with the rig. So
But really clever. I love films doing more physical stuff these days. CGI, I thought, should always be used as a complement, not a replacement.
I think that's where it's going now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually, ultimately, it must be cheaper, which is one of the most important things, I guess, in movie making, to do it properly.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
What'd you do?
I didn't save it. Overwrite, yes.
There we go.
I clicked no. So yeah, and...
well, this is the final chapter.
It is, and it's called...
Dead Space.
So maybe the game was called Rancid Moon, and Chapter 12 was called Dead Space, and then someone at EA or someone at Visceral went, you know what, that's a
better name. That's a better name, that, yeah.
So yeah, we're going PlanetSide.
Ishimura to the colony.
Yeah. the colony, the colon Y.
Well, and here it is.
Yeah, look. So that, in case you don't know the story, you've never quite picked up on it, the Ishimura is a planet cracker. It's extracted all that rock there.
Yep.
Pulled it up to the ship in space where it was mined for its
minerals
and things. So
and that's where they found the marker, isn't it?
Yeah, well, here she is. And then they found the marker in that hole, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're at the colony. Let's have a little wander around, because it's kind of nice to stretch our legs and be in the open air or whatever this stuff is.
I loved the way this planet looked as well. I absolutely love it. I mean, look at this. It looks so awesome.
Yeah, look into the sun.
Look at that. Look at the background. I mean, we know nowadays. I mean, that is just it's just an image. And there's the chunk of rock.
Look, there's all the tether points going up to the rock. And the Ishimura's behind that, obviously, because it's holding onto the rock.
Onto the rock. But yeah, there's
node.
Interesting, like in the cartoon movie, how those tether points around the thing start to fail.
Ah.
And there's like engineers on planet like trying to fix the tether points and stuff, so the core doesn't like drag the ship down into the planet.
Yeah. It's telling me to go here, but that thing's offline. So what do I do?
I think you go into that building first.
I have to go and get the actual
power.
Thing, and I drag it backwards.
That's right.
So we need this, which is handily exactly the right shape and size to hold the marker.
Yeah.
Because this is a custom-built facility for extracting the marker, isn't it? That's the impression I got anyway.
Yeah. Well, it must be.
Or it had been modified at least.
Yeah.
So we drag this over here.
It's cool as well because in Dead Space Extraction, the game starts with the original extraction team finding the marker and bringing it into the colony.
It's one of my favourite prequels, that, and I don't care at all that it's on rails.
No, it's fabulous, and like the first part of it, like you're using the Wiimote and you're like putting in the screws, the bolts into that thing to help it move along the rail.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a little thing, but I really like that that it started like that. So we're basically bringing it back.
Side. Yeah, we're putting it back where it came from. Basically, that's the grand solution.
Yeah.
Don't touch what you don't understand.
Exactly.
Put it back.
Put it back. God, if more people just adopted that knowledge, we'd have so many less problems in the world, wouldn't we?
But less good video games.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely less good video games.
So yeah, we'll get that into the corner there. Just noticed this here.
What's
in there?
Shoot it. Oh, flame fuel.
Flame fuel, yeah.
So, and in the building behind you, I think that's where you get the battery, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to go in there now because this ain't going any further. Look, it's power failure.
Power failure. So it's in there.
Yeah, and I think we get a little ambush in here.
There is a couple of enemies in here, I think.
This is.
Or there might be one of those moth bastards.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of those.
Back into a corner.
There's a lot of those bodies around that look like they can be
reanimated.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. There we go.
I'm going to get ready for this.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Yeah, that's it. As soon as you open this door, they start coming out and...
Yeah, there he is. Whoa!
There you go.
There's two of them.
Annihilate them.
Got him.
I'm
really proud of that.
Very good.
Marvellous. No one had to be reanimated from the dead.
Yeah, unless you come back out and bad stuff happens again. Which it probably will.
It probably will.
Yeah, it is Dead Space after all.
Without wanting to ruin the surprise, this is actually also the last room in the game, but not yet.
Right, okay, yeah.
We come around full circle here, don't we?
Yeah.
One of the few times in the game where you kind of awkwardly have to drop it, open the door, bring it through.
Yeah, there was that other time, wasn't there?
Yeah, while we're in here, shall we... we haven't done this for a while.
What?
The shop.
Oh, the shop. Yes.
Let's see what's going on.
Have we got any money? Do we have money?
We got 23.
But is there a workbench around?
We sell Penglook for 30,000.
Yep.
Boom.
There we
Sell
go.
the Diamond Semiconductor for that.
Hell yeah. Hell's bells, 78 grand.
Sell too many of the health packs because we are coming up to the end. But,
yeah, just in case.
We got plenty of plasma. Not enough line racks, but fine. I better use my plasma cutter, hadn't I? A lot more.
Yeah.
Sell that.
I always use the plasma cutter on the last boss. Like, I find it's the best thing to use.
Maybe I sell...
I think we're good.
Maybe I sell one of those. Yeah, that gives us 90 grand.
Right, so let's buy more nodes?
No, loads of nodes.
Loads
and loads of nodes. Let's just spend out. There's no suits left.
No, we've got them all, haven't we?
Yep.
There we go.
So, there's a bench over here as well.
Ah. And a handy save point. Yep. This is literally like a typical Resident Evil style save room, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I might use this one actually. Shall I use this one?
Yeah, you might as well.
I might as well. Let's put some stuff into this.
Well,
reliability.
what's that?
damage.
Oh, World Node.
World Node, yeah.
No.
No? You don't want me to go that way?
Oh.
I've got to go on one of them.
Oh, yeah, I just thought if you went the other way, it meant spending one less node, but no, you're right. It's actually more.
More nodes.
There we go, and reload.
6.
7.
More damage, why not?
Yeah.
Let's come down here, we got enough.
Capacity.
And we'll keep one.
Speed.
We have got some rooms to do. We nearly aced that gun there.
Yeah, almost. That's
awesome.
going to be nice and bangy now.
Yeah, I'm going to use that a little bit. I've got plenty of ammo for that. Ammo!
Yeah. Don't forget to give it a quick save.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well.
We are on the last...
The last huzzah.
Isaac.
Well, not quite yet, but it's always worth saving, just in case.
Yeah. Chapter 12, Dead Space. Oh, love this game.
Yeah. So, what else do we know about Star Wars? So, I'm interested. I know we had a little bit of a rant on Star Wars there, but I want to know some more facts. Have you got any more juiciness?
I'm trying to think what else, because it was a list, you know. It was a proper, like, 7... basically, the week we're recording this, they released...
Oh, shit.
They released
Fucking
a 3D version of it.
Did they?
And they've done a new commentary on
Force
it.
gun.
Yeah. Where is it? It's that...
down. There you go.
Powerful now. Wow.
Woo! Yeah, you can...
Oh, got it.
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
I don't think I've ever upgraded this before.
Oh, yeah, it's well fun when you upgrade this thing.
Yeah, the 3D version of The Force Awakens has just come out with a new commentary, and it was like, oh, this is what we learned from the commentary that we didn't know before.
Right.
So, I should come over here now and click onto that.
I know an interesting fact about Jar Jar Binks.
Go on, then.
He's a bastard.
Yeah.
No. Other than that, actually, there is some fairly good evidence to suggest that Jar Jar Binks actually was originally a very powerful Sith Lord.
Wow.
And the entire prequel trilogy was based around him revealing himself at the end.
Oh my God.
But after the reception of Phantom Menace and how many people freaking hated Jar Jar Binks, George Lucas changed the story. So there's actual,
do you know what?
There's actual parts of the movie where you can still see bits of Jar Jar Binks doing his Sith thing, right? Like
this is incredible.
Yeah, there's an actual bit when Padme's speaking when they're on Tatooine.
Yeah.
And you can see Jar Jar in the background, and if you look, Jar Jar's lips are moving and mimicking exactly what Padme's saying. So almost like he's making her say that.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why that is so prominent is because Jar Jar Binks is a fully CGI character, right?
Yeah.
So everything that's done in CG is done on purpose.
Yeah. You don't waste CG. They do it in hours. They do it in hours, as in how many hours is it going to take to render this and model this.
And there's no way they'd animate Jar Jar Binks saying all that speech, like, for no reason, and put him in camera shot.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, blimey.
Jesus. So the whole thing was hinged on Jar Jar Binks revealing himself to be this huge, like, the Phantom Menace. But of course, after the first one, they just faded him out into the background, and he became kind of
Jar Jar Binks was the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, originally,
That's incredible.
That's why.
Do you know what?
That's the actual whole purpose of the title of the film.
I'd have been up for that.
And the whole idea of when he's in on Naboo in the war, and he kind of clumsily does some stuff and it defeats a load of things.
Deliberate.
People are saying it's deliberate, but he's hiding his true powers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how cool is that? It kind of makes sense. Like, he's such a klutz. And do you remember he was banished from his home planet for being clumsy?
Yeah.
But why?
Part of the plan.
Yeah, why would you be banished?
For being clumsy.
Exactly.
I'm on the bloody spawn point. Shit.
That's dangerous.
I'm just putting some health in.
That's dangerous.
I'm going to have to do it.
Oh!
We're okay, look. We've got green spine.
Yeah, but there's more coming.
Yeah. How good is this then? Not good enough to do that.
No. There you go. Oh, you actually cut it off.
That's
and it blew up the other one.
Yeah, that's really
wicked.
Cool. Right, am I?
No, there's more. So yeah, sorry about the long-winded Star Wars rants, but some good.
I'm really. If that's true, and that sounds like it's got a lot of
it's
credibility.
It's not been confirmed, but it's some very clever people have picked it apart on the internet.
You've somehow managed to make me more angry with George Lucas, because that would have been. Imagine.
It could have been
even more powerful to say. The character that everyone hated was the
main thing
behind the whole thing.
Well, I mean,
amazing. Possibly.
I kind of thought that like the reveal of that possibly could have been even greater and more unexpected than Darth Vader's original reveal.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like how prominent that was back in the day.
Yeah.
And like it could have happened again. But
what were they thinking?
But yeah, you can even hear George Lucas say in some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that Jar Jar's the key to all of this.
Yeah.
He actually lets slip like a couple of lines saying like Jar Jar's really important. He's the key to all of this.
Yeah.
And it's like that. You know, it just bolsters home even more that it could have been that.
He
but,
should have stuck to his guns.
He should have really. It would have made the prequel trilogy way more prominent. But
kind of made me want to watch them though now.
You got a kinetic that, haven't you? Oh no.
No, we just.
I always
bridge, don't we? And at various points, we get ambushed again.
I don't think you do actually. No? I think it's one big one at the beginning, and then
the doors haven't opened yet, so I'm not quite sure why.
Whoa! Did you see that? The bridge almost like glitched off the rails.
That was weird.
See, normally on this bit, when the bridges go up, I hit the kinetic thing to slow them down.
Oh no, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm just fluking this, aren't I?
Yeah.
No, you're
doing
right.
very well. Oh, was that a node door?
The virus doors haven't gone up, I'm sure.
Oh, there you go.
That's alright, that's okay. I was panicking then that there might be an enemy glitched in the wall that I couldn't
kill,
so the doors would never open.
No, you're okay.
We're okay.
There we go. Death. Yeah, I think it doesn't clear until we've got the marker to a certain point.
Don't let me forget that node door though, because there'll be some goodies in there.
Yeah, no, I won't let you forget.
So I'll do this one properly just so I can show you what you're supposed to do.
Well, maybe you're not supposed to do it. I just always did it.
So you put it up, stasis it, and then grab this so that they don't shut, because they shut almost immediately.
Yeah.
Which is why it glitched a minute ago.
And then I think as soon as it goes in there...
As far as I can go with that at the moment, so...
Is there another one?
Something's going on somewhere.
There
we go.
There you go. You get some more now.
Yeah.
I always hated the way these things sound.
Yeah,
they kind of
really
like
good sound
they
design,
screech, don't they?
Whoa!
Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa! They're cold. They're just cold.
Yeah.
They're just sad that they've got weird hands. Come on,
Wands.
One of you. Wands.
Boom! Oh, look at that! Look at them fly!
Look at them fly! Anything on the left?
No, you're good. I think it's just a couple more of these.
Go on, lift. Lift the quarantine.
Yay!
I was starting to panic then. Could you tell?
Yeah. Don't forget the node door.
No, let's go do that now. Yeah, I've never experienced a serious game-breaking glitch in Dead Space, so it'd be weird to find one now after all these years.
No, I've never. I can't say I've experienced one either.
Must have got patched back in the day. Mind you, the games used to be finished, didn't they? So.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember those days when games used to be finished?
We've hit the mother load.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. Somehow had room for all that as well.
No way.
We've got the full suit, haven't we?
Yeah. And you sold a lot of stuff, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh wow, there you go.
Wicked. There's a ruby thingy in there as well.
Pick that up. Yeah. There's a shop coming up as well, so we're not going to be carrying that for too long.
Excellent. But let's press on.
Let's get into that next room and see where we are.
This is literally just bringing it outside, isn't it?
Not yet.
Not outside.
We're kind of halfway around a sort of U shape, so we've got to come out again now.
Oh yeah.
So that shuts one sort of
blast door,
so to speak. Absolutely nothing to do with the fact that it has to load the next room.
Close the blast doors.
Open the blast doors.
Got a lot of blast doors.
I'm probably going to be watching Star Wars quite soon.
Well, since after this conversation,
yeah. I want to watch it all, even though the first three aren't brilliant. I kind of want to watch them and then pick up. I've never watched all 7 since it came out.
Right?
So
Yeah.
Nice
I know. People like kind of complained that two wall vaginas.
Yeah. What's the alt fire on the force gun?
I don't know.
Get over there.
Oh, it's a
mine.
It's a mine. Is that going to work? You need to cut the tentacles on those. Really?
Yeah. We'll just get rid of those. Let's get to those.
Because they're just going to keep firing. I'd use the plasma cutter.
Some of them.
Oh, there you go. You got one. At the top. Fire at the top. There you go. 2 in 1. Shit.
Oh no! Oh, I thought that was a death.
Oh,
I thought that was a death animation.
No, it was one of those little things exploding.
Oh right, it was right by it.
Yeah, you stood on it.
Let's just fine tune.
Yeah.
Boom. Is that it?
Yeah. Don't get too close to him though, because he can still kill you until he's completely dead. There we go.